Hello everyone, my name is Nak and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale, and in today's video I want to talk about my little strategy for on Fortnite right now, some good, some bad, but without further ado, let's get on to today's video. And the first thing I want to talk about is essentially Fortnite, essentially that I just love the new update, like the Shockwave Hammer, the current Most Wanted event. It generally feels like Chapter 1 again. I mean, I know I've been saying like multiple times, especially like with Chapter 3 Season 3, I said like the some events for like Chapter 3, but honestly, with the current stuff we have been getting, like, they're just fun items. And they're just like fun event. That's not even mentioning the amount of free skins we've been getting. Like, first of all, I wanted like free skin that was essentially not by a Christmas event, and you've seen I believe it was Man Cake, like another version of Man Cake. I could be wrong, but pretty sure that was like the first instance of some kind of a free skin that's not mentioned like the PC exclusive. Now I'm talking about these skins that if you just play the game that everyone can get by just playing the game, because I mean there's always been some things like PS Plus, and then now getting some PC exclusives. Not, yeah, PC exclusives, but then they will actually come back to the item shop. So I guess I should have kind of mention that PC has been getting some a lot of free stuff. So I mean because beforehand we just been getting it, and the question is when it's actually going to be getting some free stuff. Because I mean it just feels like that's kind of been put like in the wayside, but in general I do like actions of that we just getting like more events with more free skins, and that's not even the clickbait, we are literally getting like more free skins. First of all, I think it was Man Cake, then it was Crumb Punk, who was just a complete palette swap. But I mean, a free skin is a free skin, so it was like I'm not going to, I don't think anyone's going to argue whether it's a free skin, because you don't have to pay for it, so it's just kind of there. So it's not just kind of there, but just like it's cool because you just feel like normally they would have just charge you V-Bucks for it, but now apparently you can just get it for free. So yeah, definitely like in the current event you can get a new Ace reskin, which can I just say, I'm not sure if that's going to be my new main. Probably not, because it's probably going to be sweaty, but Jesus Christ, I absolutely like this skin, and I still haven't get it. I'm still actually trying to the challenges and everything, but the second I get, I'm definitely going to be making the video, and maybe I'll date it, because by the time I do get this, it's probably going to be season 2, but I'm still going to be planning to make a video on it at some point, because I mean, there. And I know there's like a lot more subjects I could talk about in here, but there's one thing I actually do want to like talk about mainly, and that's something which I talked about in my previous commentary on Fortnite. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I do think about it, all my current actually commentary, like the current 3-1 was essentially just about like kind of like a state of Fortnite, so it's kind of interesting, and that's essentially that this chapter feels unfinished. And what I mean by that is essentially that there's just so many bugs with so many items. It got to the point where essentially they had to disable so many stuff like shock hammers, is a cool mythic from My Hero Academia, and plenty of these buffing stuff. I think the adjustments, they also have to be removed and being worked on. That's not even mentioned like some of the like skin changes apparently, because so many other skins have been actually getting somewhat changed, where some of them would just become like some kind of like I don't want to say like milky, but it's just like all the shiny stuff. I don't know, just whenever when I do think about it, it just kind of reminds me essentially how Tsuki just back in the day got some kind of a milky style. And she was just like completely white for some reason. My mind just go back to her, but that was an air design, that wasn't actually on the thing on the main skin. But these skins I've been getting actually, they've just been for some reason either bugs or they accessories just all over the place, like it's hats, and I don't know, just kind of this stuff kind of tells me that Epic was not ready to release this chapter. It just, as I said, there's so many bugs, and the main reason I kind of recording this video is it's just because we're getting season 2 2 days earlier, and I don't really know what to think of it. I mean, on one side it's kind of cool. Hey, new battle pass, new skins, that's going to be amazing. But on the other hand, which I'm thinking like, which is the one which I'm most troubling with, is that what if that season is also going to be a buggy mess? And I kind of actually want to make this message to kind of to Epic Games and for the people who made this game, and say this message: it's okay to delay stuff. It is okay to to not put stuff as soon as you do it. All I'm trying to say is essentially Fortnite just need to like extend, for example, this season, or if for example next season people could just extend the season so the next season can be like be good and not as buggy, because we can see that essentially stuff that you're putting out is not fully finished. It's not like fully like has a final touch of not being buggy. I mean, obviously there's going to be bugs in the game, but this season has probably the most bugs I have ever seen in the Fortnite history. Like, I don't even know what to say. I think essentially what I can say is Epic Games just like extend the season, or for example, if the season going, you cannot do it, just extend the next season, work on stuff. And I know that's going to be kind of a harsh thing to say. Not so much harsh thing to say, but just like difficult to say for the other people because people remember how season one just got extended for a few months. But actually, looking back on it, I think that was a good thing. Yeah, the gameplay was boring in season one, but because it was so boring, the season two could have essentially, been so good. Like actually, that's the thing. Actually, people actually tend to forget to say that because season one was like extended for so much, season two was probably like the best. And I'll talk about the chapter two, by the way. Season two for many people was just like, and probably still is like the best season they have ever played in. And I can't really say it myself because I mean I barely played that season. That was still at the time when I was taking a break. I returned at season three, chapter two. But from I can say what kind of game was we had, and I mean I did play a bit. I could see why people liked it, and the reason they liked it just because season one essentially just went on for so long. And I'm not saying that I should have just the same thing to season one to just extend it for like a few more months with nothing to change. But what I'm saying is this: like, if clearly something isn't working, if something clearly isn't ready to go, just don't put it into the game. Extend it if you have to. Like, as I say, I mean, I've watched actually one video by Wolfie essentially whenever he was like trying to talk about BFN. It's like you cannot rush perfection. If it needs to be, just work on it. Don't feel like essentially you have to release it just because there's a certain date set to it. People would be mad. Yeah, I mean, obviously people couldn't be mad, but there's going to be a lot more people mad when stuff is broke. Because then we know that it's probably going to get faulted or going to be taken out of the game for quite some time and essentially for the extra work. And that's going to be kind of frustrating because I mean, like, if you log into the game and just wanted to play, like, example, with the short camera and then you see that, oh, it got removed, then that's kind of like, I'm not saying like it's mad, but just annoying because, there's something new this season, there's something clearly being like showcased, oh, this is one of the new stuff, but then just being taken out. And instead of just taking it out, you could just held on, extend the season if necessary before you bring it out. Make sure it's working properly, or better stability. I mean, as I said, there's probably going to be bugs in the game anyway. Because I mean, I understand that people who work on Epic are humans. It is possible they just made mistakes. So it's like, if it's been taken out, then it's still going to be taken out and being worked on. I mean, that's fine because we're all humans. I mean, I'm not going to be like bashing Epic just taking out stuff out that broken and just being fix it because I mean if they take it out because they want to fix it. That's not my point. Well, my point is essentially like if you know that stuff is broken and probably won't be working as intended, then don't put it in the game. And this is I babbled about this video so much, but essentially my main point is I don't see season two being essentially like better than this season. Unless if I'm wrong, I could be like totally wrong, and the next season could be like the most like chiller season. There could be like zero to no bugs. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the That's gonna be my opinion. What did you guys think of this essentially video? Let me know in the comments down below. And so if you liked and agreed with me as what I'm saying in this video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel so leave a comment. I'll be sure to reading you guys' comment if you have something to say about this. But anyway, I'm gonna be heading out now guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.